Good morning, all. Something that I've been asked to look into for a number of schools now, and I thought I'd just do a quick tip on it for those of you who probably need it out there, is how to block pupils from having access to external email addresses. So it means you can only email within your domain, within your school, for the pupils this is. And they can't get anything going out of your school or anything coming in from outside. You can do a little bit of customization on that. So if you were working with a college, let's say, or another school, you could add them as well. But very quickly, let me try and show you how to do that. So we're in the dashboard. You need to have full admin rights to do this, I believe. And within there, we click on apps, and then go to Google Workspace. And within here, we go down to Gmail. This is assuming you've already set up your pupils to have access to email and you've got all their accounts in an organization. So when we're in here, we have to go all the way down to Advanced Settings. We're delving deep. Or are we deep diving? I should probably not say that at the minute, should I? So we now have our organisations along this left-hand side. You can see there we've got quite a few different ones here in Filey. You may only have staff and pupils or something like that. And I'm going to move down until I find the area called Compliance here. And then we choose the pupils organisation. Need to make sure we do that, otherwise your staff and admin won't be able to send any additional emails from outside the establishment, which could drive people crazy. And then within compliance, we've got restrict delivery, so block external emails for pupils. So you can, mine's currently enabled, I can now disable that, and then I'd be able to re-enable it. So that's where we do that for the pupils, block external emails. Now, what we can do, if we press edit, is, it says here, only allow sending or receiving of email messages from addresses or domains that you specify. So in there, you can add the address or a domain if you do want to work with another school or somebody outside of your school. Just add their email into there, and that will allow you to do that. Don't forget to press save. So we've restricted the email, we've let one or two other schools and people through, and then here we've got objectionable content as well. So this is your way of just making sure that the children aren't misusing email. And within there, you've got a word list. So if we press edit on there, we can see here our objectionable words. Now there you can see I've got some words that we wouldn't want our children using, and that continues. I'm not going to share the whole lot with you, but you can imagine. You add into there whatever you feel you need to put in that you would want to stop the children from sending to each other. When you've done that, what you can do, I'm just going to have to go back into there, is down here. There's an area where also deliver to, add more recipients. So you can see here, this will be delivered to me. So whenever a child sends an email with one of those words in it, I get a copy of it. So I know that that's happened and I can go and address the problem. I have to say the children catch on to this very quickly and soon realise that it's not a good idea to send emails with naughty words in or to use email to say nasty things to other people. And as a result, we get very few children actually having to look at this. So works very well. Hopefully that's of some use. Don't forget to press save after you've made any changes, and it can take up to 24 hours, but generally I find it's realistically within about 5 minutes that the changes take place. So hopefully that's useful. If there's anything else you would like to know, I might not know anything about it, but I'll give it a go. So let me know.